Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, so let's jump right in. We've heard from a lot of you about this kind of tension, right?
Uh-huh.
Wanting to grow, wanting that next level, but then bam, you hit that wall. Discomfort.
Yeah, it's like this constant push and pull. Your ambition wants one thing, your instinct for comfort wants the opposite.
Exactly. So today, our mission really is to unpack that. Why discomfort isn't just, something to put up with, but maybe the actual key.
It's the ancient, yeah. And maybe help us all kind of reframe how we look at those tough moments.
Right, because the source material we looked at really speaks to this directly.
It does. And what's interesting is it's not like it's a flaw in us.
Yeah.
It's sort of natural to want stability.
Sure, stability feels safe.
But, well, all the evidence, everything we see, points to growth happening when things are not stable, when we're challenged.
So the core idea, the thing that really jumped out from the source.
Is that direct link. It puts it so clearly. Growth doesn't live in comfort zones.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
It lives where?
It says it lives in the reps you don't feel ready for. In the hard conversations, in the early mornings, the late nights, the failures you'd rather avoid.
It's almost backwards thinking, isn't it? Feeling stuck, frustrated.
Yeah, like you're hitting a dead end.
But maybe that feeling isn't a stop sign. Maybe it's pointing to something else.
Exactly what the source suggests. That maybe you're not stuck, you're just avoiding the uncomfortable thing that would set you free.
Wow. That really shifts the perspective on feeling stagnant.
It does. And think about it, right? Any big jump you've made in life probably felt awkward, unfamiliar.
Definitely. New job, new relationship, learning something new. Always awkward at first.
Right. And the source connects that directly to leveling up. It says, every level of your life will demand a version of you that doesn't exist yet.
Okay, so how does that new version appear?
Well, it's not magic. It's built. Built by, quote, stepping into the stretch, the awkward, the unknown. That's where you find it.
I like the stretch analogy. Makes it feel active, like working a muscle.
Exactly like that. The source uses that same idea. You don't build muscle lifting easy weights, right?
No, it has to be challenging. A bit painful even.
That resistance, that discomfort, that's the signal for growth. And the source puts it perfectly. Discomfort is not your enemy. It's your personal trainer.
Huh. I like that. Your personal trainer. Okay, so it's not just about feeling discomfort passively.
No, definitely not passive. It requires you to, lean into it, actively engage.
Okay.
As the source says, every time you lean into it, you gain strength you didn't know you had. It's cumulative.
So the takeaway there is, don't wait for it to feel easy.
Bingo. Stop waiting for it to feel easy. It won't.
Oh.
And that's the point. Accepting that is, well, it's pretty liberating, actually.
Yeah, it takes the pressure off feeling like you're doing it wrong if it feels hard.
Right, because hard is the point,
So for everyone listening who talks about wanting that next level life,
which is a lot of people, yeah.
the path isn't about dodging the hard stuff. It's about getting good at it.
Getting good at being uncomfortable. The source is blunt. Get good at doing things that make you uncomfortable.
Like what kind of things?
Well, it lists examples. Say yes before you're ready. Speak when your voice shakes. Show up when no one's clapping yet.
Oof. Yeah, those are definitely uncomfortable actions, but they build momentum.
They absolutely do. They pave the way.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the alternative, staying comfortable,
It feels safe in the moment, secure.
for sure. But, and this is a powerful line from the source, comfort might feel safe, but it's also where dreams go to die.
That's stark, but probably true for many things.
It resonates, right? So the choice becomes clear. Short-term ease versus maybe long-term fulfillment.
Choose the discomfort now.
And live the life others only talk about later, as the source puts it. Choose the hard path now for a different future.
Okay, so summing this up, the main idea is pretty clear. That discomfort we naturally shy away from.
It's not the enemy. It's not a barrier.
It's the fuel. It's the catalyst. The very thing needed for the growth we say we want.
Exactly. Embracing challenges, leaning into uncertainty. That is the path, not a detour, the path.
So to leave everyone with something to chew on.
Yeah, a final thought. Think about right now. Is there one specific thing, one area, where you feel that resistance, that urge to pull back because it feels uncomfortable?
Just one thing you're avoiding.
Yeah. And just consider, what growth might be waiting for you right on the other side of that feeling? Maybe, just maybe, seeking out small, intentional discomforts now
Could be the key.
could be the key to unlocking something much bigger down the road, something to think about.